Hello, I am back again with another video. If you're new here, my name is Hafsa. Nice to meet you. Um, this is my channel and this is my video. So today I'm going to be talking about treating yourself. Great. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I have not been in work. Not because I'm ill or anything. Don't worry. Please don't panic. I just decided to take some time off work. I just felt drained and I just felt burnt out and I just felt not my best self and not the best I wanted to be feeling in general. In a day or two, I will be going back to work. I just wanted to be able to rest and be able to do things that I wanted to do and been wanting to do, but I just felt like I didn't have time, which isn't the case. Say, for example, if I have a shift and I've done that whole shift, and then I come back home and I'm just feeling so tired from that shift. I don't really want to do anything apart from be at home and just chill out and, do everything that you need to do to be able to relax and just be able to sleep. And then you gotta get up again, and then that's just gonna happen again and again and again. And then you do have your days off, but then it feels overwhelming because you only have those days off, and then you're like, what can I do within this time? Right now it's winter, so I don't like being out after it gets dark because I just personally don't like it. I like being at home because it's cozy in the winter, so I just want to be at home. I'm very much a home body type person. I feel like there's a pin showing. There is. If you see the pin showing, ignore it. I just don't like being out at a certain time or certain times just because I personally don't like it. And I just feel like there's not much to do when there's not a lot of daylight. Feel like I get a lot more done when there is daylight. And I'm very much a morning person as well. I feel like I can do more when it's lighter out. So whenever I had my days off, I just felt I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do to the best of my abilities. Say for example, if I wanted to read, I would just be too tired to read. That just might be me being lazy, but stop calling me out. I didn't ask for that. But then I'll be reading it and then it'll be time for me to go back to work and I'll be reading it in work, which I don't mind doing, but I like just to be just chilling and not thinking about it. So yeah, I just felt like I had to take a step back for myself. I also had to take a step back just to be able to do things without someone being with me all the time or without having to do them, if that makes sense. Like, for example, even me going to the shops these past 2 weeks, like going to like some corner shop, also some any shops. I'm not buying anything, but I'm just going in there because I can and I have free time. I value free time a lot and I value my time a lot. And I value taking time to myself very much. I think we do take it for granted sometimes, but in the sense like where we forget that we can have time to ourselves, but then we get ourselves all booked up and busy because we want to spend time with other people, and that's not a bad thing. Maybe that's just coming from me as an introvert. So extroverts, you can let me know. You can let me know, but not me. I'm not extrovert. Stay away from me. Sometimes I don't get how extroverts do it. Extroverts kind of scare me. I can't lie. But then that's also me, kind of, because I think I'm introverted, but I'm socially introverted. Does that make sense? I don't even know. Like, even me just driving, I do not enjoy driving, but for these past few weeks, I have just enjoyed just going on a drive and just going somewhere and just doing something with my time because I can and because I have time and because I want to for once. But yes, I do drive. For any of you wondering, I do drive. Unfortunately, I do not have a chauffeur. By the way, that's a joke. If any of you take me seriously, then don't. I am very grateful that I can drive and I have the opportunity to drive. I'm very privileged to do that. Like, there was a time where I drove all the way to a park and it was really cold that day, but it was really sunny. So I just wanted to just go around. I just wanted to see the nature and I just like to be in it and just to see it. I'm just like, oh my God, wow. Look what is around us. Isn't that so crazy? And I drove there and for some reason, I knew that I shouldn't have gone as far as I did when driving to there, My phone was telling me to go somewhere further, but then I knew that I could just stay where I was initially when I was driving. And I thought I could just park like on a street, but I didn't. And I just kept following that bloody sat nav. It just led me to me causing commotion. No one got hurt. Don't don't assume the worst because nothing bad happened. It's just me blocking everyone. But it's fine because I got out of it. And then that just ruined my experience. So then I just wanted to go home. So I did. I went home and I just thought about it and I was like, actually, no one actually got hurt. I didn't rob your whole house. Stop looking at me as if I robbed your whole house, Mr. Driver. Stop looking at me so angrily. Ugh, you're old. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. Sometimes nothing can go to plan, and that's okay. Sometimes we plan things and that's just not how it's gonna go. We can't plan anything to the T. We can try our best, but sometimes it's just not gonna go to plan because I'm sorry, can we see in the future? Because I know I can't. If you can, let me know. I might need to speak to you about something. Even for me, just going out and putting a cute outfit on, and even though no one's gonna see it, at least I wore it because I liked it. Just being able to dress myself nicer because I'm not in work and I'm not working all the time. But yeah, I wanted to take more time for myself in order to like film, for example, for you guys, for example, because I do enjoy it. Being able to just be by myself and not be with anyone at a certain time. Of course, I took time to see people. I do genuinely find happiness in doing that as well, having quality time with people. But yeah, I actually had time to do it, and I'm very grateful that I did. So, this is a reminder to treat yourself and take time to yourself because we get too caught up in our everyday lives and we get too caught up in our work, just everything. We get too caught up in it and it burns us out to the point where we just feel like we can't do anything and we don't want to do anything. We need to push ourselves to do things that are more beneficial and fulfilling to us rather than pushing them away because we don't have time. It's kind of sad because we want to do more for ourselves. We just can't find the time because, well, there isn't any time and there isn't. So that's why we have to make time and we have to push things back. We have to prioritize things over other things. It's a lot easier said than done. It's not easy at all. Maybe you have to have a carefree mindset like me. I'm not too carefree, but when it comes to putting myself first, I think I'm more careful about it. At the end of the day, you're stuck with yourself, you're stuck with you for the rest of your life. So why not make it more enjoyable for yourself? That's just my take on it. It's not even a big take, but we forget. I don't know if anyone needs to hear any of this right now. So if you do, I'm happy that you've heard it now. What do you need to do after this video? You need to write some things down that you've been wanting to do, whether that's small. For example, say you wanted to go to an art gallery and you wanted to watch a movie and you wanted to do some other things that you wanted to be doing. Write them down. Just write them down. And then you've got to maybe just have a day to yourself when you're doing those things or a week to yourself, like me, because at the end of the day, we're all still alive and we all still have this opportunity to be breathing and to be able to do these things because we're very fortunate for the things that we have. Thank you for listening. I think that's enough for me. I don't know if any of that made sense. I can't lie, I think I just blanked out for the whole thing. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything that you guys do for yourself that you genuinely think that help. Let me know if you even like this video. I'm enjoying these chit chat videos because I find it fun to do. If you've not subscribed already, go ahead. Why not? It's literally just down there. Scroll the tiniest bit, you click it, and you're done. You're done. It would really mean a lot. I would appreciate it. And yeah. Okay, I think that's enough now. Bye bye.